Hi, this is a review for NBN cabling. So if we take a look here at all time, uh, we look at the campaign where you spent the most money, so 1,380 over here. The rest of these look like pretty much boosted posts. So we've really only got this conversions campaign, which is driving people to the website, and this one, which is a Facebook lead ads campaign. Let's focus on this one here because you've spent the most money. So if we have a look here, you've got a conversions campaign, but it's saying that there is not an active pixel on the website. So um, maybe it's because of this, but we just need to check that the tracking is actually working properly. Funnel page retargeting, okay. We've got specific suburbs here, which is good. Our targets, so targeting mainly women, 30 to 64 is okay. What you may want to do is look at breaking that down a bit further. So maybe like the 30 to 45s and then the 45s to 64s or something like that. I would also test men and women. So I see you have this here. It's easier to start with if you put them in the one ad group. You'll get more volume through faster and be able to optimize quicker. Unfortunately, these are going to be removed soon, so I have to come up with different targets. I would look at, if this is retargeting, I don't know why they've got this overlaid here, because your audience is really going to be too small to target people. So your budget per day of $10 is too high based on the amount of people that you'll have in this list. So this is saying that people have come to the website and they also fit this demographic. So, fit this interest group. So you're really not probably going to be targeting many people, which is going to drive up the cost per acquisition of your ads. You don't want to be running right column in the same thing as a feeds. You don't want to be running Instagram in the same ad set either. They should be split out. So here, seems like it's mostly okay. Um, similar feedback to the other one is you don't want to be targeting all ad placements. You want to be targeting newsfeed, desktop, and mobile to start with. They're the highest converting and where you typically find success first. Cost per lead is a bit high, but you haven't really spent enough to know what is actually working and what's not, because in here you've got a number of different ads. So if we look at the ads in which we've spent the most on, we can see here that this one is actually converting at $55 a lead. This one hasn't had any conversion, so you probably want to switch it off soon. This one here is not too bad. And this one here, we haven't spent enough either. So if the next click was a lead for here, then we'd have leads for $50 each, the same as this one up here. If this one, the next click was a lead, then you'd have leads for $25 odd each. So the campaign hasn't really run long enough to definitively say what is working and what's not working. It needs to run longer. It seems like it's a good basic setup. It just needs to be tweaked and tested a lot more to actually get it to the point where it's going to be profitable for you. The thing that I would ask is, how many of these leads are you converting to sales as well? So like I said, we haven't had really enough data through to make any accurate decision, but if you've had 18 leads through, how many are you closing? This is really important for us to know upfront to make sure that we're all pulling the same direction and that we can make it profitable for you.